Welcome to the latest news with your next door gamer. We're going to be talking about GTA 5. It's finally out on PC. Huge relief from all you modders out there. Now, I haven't actually got a PC that can run this game yet because it's that high end, but I do plan on doing it. But first, I've got to get myself a Batman PS4. I haven't got it on PC. I've seen the trailers for it and it looks fantastic. Every time we see a new copy of this game, it looks just incredible. You know, we saw it on 360 and PS3 and we thought it was just the most amazing thing ever. And then it comes out on the next gen consoles, or as I like to call them, the new gen consoles. And we thought, hey, well, you can't really get better than this. I mean, this is crazy, you know. Okay, 30 frames per second, but it just looked beautiful. The way the cars are presented, the way, you know, the world was presented, your view distance, everything was presented so nicely in the console version on the new gen. Now, we see the PC version, and you just have to take a step back and just go, when does it stop? When does this game stop becoming so good? And I think GTA and Rockstar, the guys working on GTA, are really putting in a lot of time and effort, and they're going to keep putting in that time and effort to keep this game up to date and looking its best. And it astounds me that in an earlier video I did, I was slamming Rockstar, and now all I can do is apologize and just go, I was wrong. I mean, you can see why they took so long on the PC version, and I really look forward to giving it a shot, whether it's on my computer or on a friend's computer that can run it at full 60 frames per second at ultra graphics, and hopefully on the 3 screens, because that's a whole new thing altogether. Now, the biggest problem with this GTA 5 on PC is the main reason people want GTA on PC is to mod. I mean, people want to play as Batman. People want to, you know, they want to drive they want to drive a hamburger. They want to drive real cars. They want to do whatever they want. And that's the fun of GTA. It becomes a sandbox when it's on PC. I had the GTA 4, I've got that on computer, and I've got Subarus, I've got everything you could think of, mainly Subarus because I love Subarus. But, you know, and it's so much fun. It makes it your game when you can do that stuff. Unfortunately, Rockstar have apparently hidden the key. Whether they've actually hidden it or it's just part of making the game where you can't find the key to unlock the mods to be able to mod the game, we're not sure. But you can't actually mod it. So the whole reason people really wanted it on PC, it's not really gonna happen. Not yet anyway. There are minor mods that are out, like infinite health and God mode, pretty much, you know, that sort of stuff, you know, money, all that thing. And the biggest problem with that is you can use those online. Now, if I don't have the links for that, so I can't help you there, and I really don't want to give out the links if I did have them, because honestly, the last thing I want to see is people getting turned off the game because everyone is cheating online. And let's face it, if you cheat online, Rockstar will find you and ban your account. And let's face it, you want to play GTA 5, you don't want to be banned from it. So don't run the risk, guys. Just play it fair. You know, have a bit of fun in single player with the mods, but don't ruin the online for everyone else. Now, I think that's enough for GTA 5. GTA 5 over the past 18 months, from when it first came out to now, has had a huge run in terms of publicity, and it will continue to get big. But for now, let's move on. This year is going to be a huge year for Star Wars fans, including myself. You've got the Star Wars movie coming out in December. And just before that, November 17th, the official release date, you got Star Wars Battlefront, made by EA and DICE. And this new trailer, it looks so good. Now, I know this probably isn't going to be the game, but I've heard that the people that have seen the gameplay on pre-alpha on PS4 have said it, as much as it's not perfect, it's better than any other pre-alpha they've seen. and we all know pre-alpha isn't the final make of the game. So for people to be saying that it's just going to get better again, and it's already that good, I can't wait. Now, a lot of people are going on about how it's just going to be a reskin of Battlefield. Star Wars Battlefront is not a reskin. They have spent so much time. They have been given full access to the Lucas Movies archives, where they've been able to take 3D photos of all the props, you know, R2D2, Stormtrooper helmets, anything that they needed in the game, they have had access to. This is a fully rebuilt game. Not only that, but they've visited the planets. They've gone to the locations where they filmed it, so they can implement all of the designs that they see there into the game. So this game is going to have a lot more of a personal feel, in terms of you're going to feel like you've already kind of been there. And that in itself is enough to sell the game for me. Apparently people are saying there's only like 4 maps or something, you know, along that apparently there's not going to be any space battles. You know what, it's a lot of these games that are coming out, the first sort of step on the new gen, it's a stepping stone. You know, all these games that came out the first year, even the second year now, but the first game on the new system, and they're not quite right, I cut them a little bit of slack, because let's face it, it's a new system. They're tweaking things, you know, like for me, the ice hockey game, there was a lot of content missing, but you know what, they're trying to get it going. They just want to put the game out there for everyone to enjoy and work on the next one ready to go. Now, in saying that, Battlefront is maybe missing stuff. People are saying it's rumours, some people are saying it's confirmed. I'm not going to buy into it, honestly. I'm just going to get the game and see what it's like when it comes out. But it has been confirmed that the game ties into the movie after episodes 4, 5 and 6. So it's in between 6 and 7. And apparently there is a big battle that goes on in the game that links 6, and then you kind of got your battle in the game and leads to 7. It's the Battle of Jatar or something like that. And it has been confirmed that it will be free DLC for everyone. And if you pre-order the game, then you get it a week earlier. So there's a lot to look forward to. A lot of people trying to put games down, including myself with GTA 5, and I'll take full blame for that one. But I think we got to remain a little bit optimistic. You know, just because we've had a bad run of games lately doesn't mean everything's going to be bad from here on in. So let's look for the positives, and let's look at it go. A Star Wars game that we all really want to enjoy. It's even going to have first person, third person. You can swap between them simultaneously. You know what I mean? You can, you know, go between the two, which I think is a good feature, because some people prefer first, some people prefer third. I think it's a really good feature. So anyway, that's the latest game news. I'm your next door gamer, and you've just been entertained.